If you have a daughter between the ages of 8 and 12, you sometimes just don't know how to talk to her. You want to give her life's important lessons, but there's so many distractions that she has going on in her life, and you just don't know what to do. The answer for many mothers and daughters may lie in something you haven't considered. What if you learned to sew and create beautiful clothes together? You would be exploring your creativity, but you would have a natural, non-threatening atmosphere to talk about her concerns while you were working on something. Hi, I'm Margaret Livingston, and I've been sewing for many, many years. I first learned when I was 10 years old after we had moved to a new, strange town. My mother bought a new sewing machine, at least a new to her sewing machine, and lessons were part of the purchase. My mother asked me to come along to the classes, and while the instruction was way over my head, it made me want to learn for myself. I asked my mother to teach me to sew, and while she did most everything at first and I just watched, little by little I became more confident and was able to do more. As I gained more confidence, I took the patterns that I had and adjusted them to be more like what I saw in the magazines. While I enjoyed the whole process of sewing, it was the time I spent with my mother that became a very special period in my life. When I got a chance to teach sewing, I knew it was what I was meant to do. Recently, I got a chance to work with a mother named Emma and her 10-year-old daughter, Alex. One day, as Alex was sewing in her careful, rhythmic way, I saw a look come over Emma's face that was so full of love and pride in her daughter. I knew at that moment that I wanted to see that look on more mothers' faces. I want to create a whole community of mothers and their daughters who are learning to sew. I want to have events for the girls to be able to wear what they have made and have friendships with the other girls who are also learning to sew. I want the mothers to also find the support with the other mothers. I want you and your daughter to know what it's like to transform a flat piece of fabric into something beautiful to wear. The time before a girl becomes a teenager is such a short time. As your daughter becomes a teenager, she will want to seek your advice less and less and will want to spend more time with her friends. If you want to build this foundation with your daughter, click on the link below in the description. It will take you to a form where you can give me your email address and your name. And if you want me to contact you by phone, please leave your phone number and a good time to reach you. I hope to see you soon.